sugar oranges. I haven't made them for years. And I'll show you, remember I did that video about the mysterious oranges? Just check that, see that little, it's trying to be a navel. So I think it's a cross between a navel and a Valencia, because this is thick skin and very few seeds. So you gotta start out by rolling it around and getting it soft. And then you start using your thumbs like this. And then some more rolling around. Get it as soft as you can. And you get down to a point where you pinch it. And that's the latter part. I can feel that's the weak spot. That's gonna bust when we're doing this. This is an orange that was in the fridge for a while. But it's gonna bust right there during the operation. Or during extracting the juice. And the reasons why is when you get to the end of it, you put your ice cube in there, and the ice cube crystallizes, and then you get down to where you're going like this. There's nothing left, no sugar, no juice. Then you tear it apart, waste not, want not, and then you can eat the goodies out. And it pulls away. That's that pinchy part. You've pinched it and made it loose to where you can just pull it out and eat it. So that's the pinchy part. Now, these are pre-softened already. You gotta make a hole right here. And the one that's making it, when I was doing the kids, I did it all, but Raina and Jaden are here today, so they had to do their own. It starts losing juice. Capture it, don't lose anything. Make a hole about the size of those refrigerated manufactured ice cubes. In the old days, we used to use ice cube trays at a bigger hole. What's not, want not. Now see, I've got a real small hole, but an ice cube will fit in there. Keep going, you get a lot of juice out. Notice how my back and forth motion, I'm getting a lot of juice out. I'm making room for the ice cube. Now it's gonna have sugar in there, so I don't want the sugar to come out, so I gotta get a dry run with my ice cube. And push that ice cube. If I see any juice come out, none came out, but if some did, I'd have to go and get rid of it. I can take that ice cube back out. Then I take never put a wet spoon in the sugar bowl. You gotta stay above it. And I got the shakies, so mine's gonna be a sticky orange. As much as you want. And a lot of the kids, they would, after the first ice cube was gone, they'd put more sugar in it and another ice cube. Then you poke the ice cube in it, put it down in there, and put this is your own orange, so get your fingers on it. Then let it sit aside and get cold. And you get this is off the tree. This was just picked off the tree, so it's warm from the weather and the sun. Now, Raina and Jaden made theirs. They're over there and they're ready to go. So I'm gonna take the camera and one of you go over there and try it. Ooh. Ah, delicious. Go ahead and get your Raina. Get over here too where I can see you.
You say it crystallizes the sugar?
Yeah, the ice cube crystallizes. It kind of like comes apart. And as soon as the ice cube's gone, you can put another ice cube in.
You put more sugar in there and stuff?
Oh yeah, the kids
Oh,
always.
I
do.
keep squeezing orange juice in my mouth.
Don't squeeze it so hard.
Yeah, as soon as that ice cube's gone, even you can put some ice back in there. This is, I don't know how to say it. Ice cube oranges,
I know. I was
Sugar
thinking,
oranges?
Like, what do you call it?
sugar ice cream oranges. I used to call them ice cube oranges, or I called them sugar oranges.
Orange cubes.
I see Jaden's already going to a second ice cube. She's having ice cold orange juice right out of the orange.
This is a perfect little summer treat right here.
And I had a person at work, he had an orange orchard, where, you know, he was bought up in Escondido, where they go and make all the lots out of avocado orchards and orange orchards, and his was an orange orchard, so he had 3 or 4 orange trees at back. He had 3 little girls. So after I told him about it, he would go out back with a bowl of ice cubes and the sugar bowl and make ice cube oranges for his kids. They'd stay down there for 2 or 3 hours making ice cold orange juice out of hot oranges. Amazing, isn't it?
I love this.
You done with yours already?
I'm gonna let mine sit for a little bit in my
Oh.
ice cube and get it more.
Yeah,
cold
that's
on the
the
inside.
idea. Get it colder. Okay, well you got the idea. That's it for ice cube oranges, sugar oranges, whatever you want to call them.